Coming out is a very difficult experience for many people. I've been very fortunate in my life. I've had loving and supportive family and friends. When I eventually came out to my dad, he was one of the last people I told. He laughed and said, well, it's pretty much the worst kept secret in London, which I thought was a really lovely way of telling me that he loved me for who I am and what I am.
I identify as a lesbian, or I say gay normally. I came out when I was in my early 20s. I very much tucked that part of my personality away for a long time, worried about sort of what people thought of me, what my peers thought of me. As soon as I did accept it and I let the people closest to me know, they were unbelievably accepting, and I kind of came to the realisation that most of the criticism and negative aspects were coming from within and not from the people around me.
Being bisexual like myself, you're not sure where you stand, and then you really have to start reflecting and looking into it and find comfort in knowing that sometimes you can stand in the middle. My journey compared to some of my peers and friends has maybe been a bit easier. Having an experience that maybe didn't have as many challenges as other people is also a voice that's good to be heard and allows other people to see that actually, you know what, just be okay with yourself and be accepting of others, and you can get through it.
Background is been up and down, so my personal life is a bit more complicated than my professional. I'm no contact with my family at the moment, and that's just because I want to live an authentic life. It's completely my choice. Coming into the office was the only thing that got me through the difficult times in my personal life. It was my safe space. It was a space where I could just be and people accepted me, and there was no judgment on my appearance, on my choices, on my life or anything like that. So honestly, just being around the people that I have at work got me through a lot.
Real estate today is generally really warm and welcoming and inclusive. People are much more aware of the breadth of diversity and inclusion. I think there is still some reticence and hesitance about getting it wrong. People are a bit nervous about stepping on toes or saying the wrong thing, and that creates a heightened sensitivity which, as my position as chair of the LGBTQ+ network, I'm keen to help break down those barriers to allow space for people to ask questions. And now I'm in my mid-40s, I have the benefit of being a bit older, being a bit more relaxed in myself, comfortable in my own skin. If I could give my younger self a piece of advice, I think it would be to stop trying to do other people's thinking for them.
Try not to make assumptions about other people. I've had moments in Savills where I may tread lightly around certain people because I'm so different to them, and then over time I've realised there was absolutely no need.
Find your crowd, find people you can talk to. Different ages, different genders, different races, different sexual orientation. Have conversations with people.
Don't tailor yourself or change yourself to fit in with your peers. Wear the clothes you want to wear and embrace who you want to be sooner.